So Joe Biden, you remember when he went to visit the Prince of Saudi Arabia to ask him to please give us more oil, please. This was in July. This is famous. He gives a fist bump to him.
Yeah,
they give a fist bump, right?
Hey, Crown Prince Obama, turn on the gas, man.
So there they go. Well, then he ended that trip. Biden ends trip with U.S.-Saudi relations on the mend, but with few other wins. Also, the relations are not on the mend.
So no wins is what.
So no wins.
You got a hearty a crisp fist bump.
And this is from now. So that was from July. This is from October 5th. Inside the White House's failed effort to dissuade OPEC from cutting oil production to avoid a total disaster. Didn't get it done.
They're like, disaster for who, dude?
That's right. Biden has, and now that was October 5th. Now it's October 16th. Biden has no plans to meet Saudi Crown Prince at the G20 summit. Wow. But he still does plan to mumble, where's the Saudi Arabia guy? Where's that guy? Is the Saudi Arabia guy there? Where's he at? Does he want to shake my hand? Does he want to shake my hand? Where's the Saudi Arabia? Where's the Prince from Laughable? Where is it?
He's going to fist bump a ghost in the...
Where's the ALBS? Where is he? Anybody want to fist bump?
Not the Arabia guy.
Mike, where's the Arabia guy? Where's the guy? My kid died in Iraq. John F. Kennedy got pushed down a flight of stairs. That's what did him in. Anyway. Biden said that recently. He said his son died in Iraq. And he didn't. He didn't.
He actually said his son died in Iraq? Yes. I didn't know that.
Yes, he said his son Bo died in Iraq. And he didn't. He died of a brain cancer. After U.S. President Joe Biden warned earlier this week Saudi Arabia would face consequences for coordinating the Russia and other energy producers to cut oil production, today, a White House official said that the president has no plans to meet with the Saudi Arabian Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman on the sidelines of the Group of 20 summit next month. Wow. Boy, and those what are those consequences, right? I love it. It says, after the U.S. President Joe Biden warned earlier this week Saudi Arabia would face consequences. Really? What are those consequences? Making way more money on oil from now on?
Yeah, what? Maybe the consequences are that we're not going to make plans with you this summer or this weekend.
The consequences is we're not going to help you commit a genocide as much as we were before.
Okay, we will, but...
well, of course we are.
No more fist bumps for you.
National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan told CNN State of the Union the president will not act precipitously to alter U.S.-Saudi relations and will wait to make any major changes to the relationship until after Congress comes back from recess next month. So it seems like he's a little more fraidy cat of us getting effed over. Because if the petrodollar goes away, we're done. And it's going away, by the way. What is the petrodollar? Everybody has to buy oil with the United States dollars, which makes the United States dollar the reserve currency of the world. But as soon as we start fucking with Saudi Arabia, they already started selling oil to China in their currency. And they also started selling oil to Russia in their currency. And I think maybe one other country, but I'll look into
plus, doesn't that, if they have to buy oil U.S. currency, then... when they buy other stuff, they use currency because they already have the dollars.
So then everybody always has to have American currency laying around. So then they just use that for everything.
That'll be worse than just the oil. That'll be a lot of stuff.
That's exactly right. The president plans to consult lawmakers from both sides of the aisle to make decisions that are in the best interest of the American people on U.S.-Saudi ties, Sullivan added. One option could include reevaluating weapon sales to the kingdom. You're not doing that.
One option could include
maybe
reevaluating weapon sales. That 10% off is, forget about that rebate, right, pal.
Although he says nothing imminent is moving now. We're not going to fucking do anything. Don't worry about it. We're not doing it. Nothing's going to happen.
Oh, thank God. I thought he was moving precipitously.
I thought he was too. Which one do you think MBS feels closer to? Let's compare. This is Joe Biden. He goes to meet Joe Biden.
There you go.
And here he is meeting Putin. Let's see who he feels closer to.
Whoa, look at that. He almost went, COVID? What COVID? You gave him a my man.
That's right. Putin and the Prince, fears in West as Russia and Saudi Arabia deepen ties.
Boy, look at them giggling next to each other.
Hey, Saudi Arabia considers accepting you. Why, there you go. The yuan instead of dollars for China. There you go. I think they already did it. Chuck, I'll have to double check on that. Get back with the veracity. Anything you'd like to say on this, Kurt? It looks cut and dry. It looks like Joe Biden and his group of adult diapers in the room can't manage a fucking playground, let alone the world stage. Go ahead.
I would vote for Hunter Biden.
Ha!
The guy's pretty cool. He knows how to set up deals.
He certainly does.
And you know what? He has full transparency. He records every meeting on his laptop and lets you see it. You know?
Hey, we're going to see you in Miami, West Palm Beach, Denver, Palm Springs, Austin, Burbank. That's right. The Saturday after Thanksgiving here in Burbank, and lots of dates in Los Angeles in December. Go to jimmydorcomedy.com for a link for all our tickets and join our premium program when you go there too.